Hi, you're watching Mindset with Gita. We're all about tiny steps for real life. So what if one single line from an ancient text could fix your focus? Like right now, in this exact moment. Let's dive in.
We all know this feeling, right? You've got that one important thing you need to do, but your screen is just a minefield of distractions. Pings, notifications, that quick video that, turns into an hour. It's this constant battle against the next shiny thing trying to grab your attention. So this is it. This is the big question. The one we have to ask ourselves in that moment of choice. Are you chasing something shiny, or are you focused on something real? Honestly, the difference between the two is everything. Let's make this super concrete. Picture this. Meet Dev. He's opened his laptop to finish a science diagram. That's his real task. But then, ping, a notification pops up. It's a link from his friends to a new game, and his brain is just screaming, "Now! This is urgent! This is fun!" That, my friends, is the shiny object. He's stuck right in the middle of that classic dilemma, the truly important versus the thing that just feels urgent.
Okay, so what if the solution to Dev's very modern problem isn't some new productivity app, but a text that's thousands of years old? We're going to turn to the Bhagavad Gita for a focus hack that is surprisingly practical.
Look, the Gita gets it. It doesn't pretend that this is easy. It totally acknowledges that the power of distraction is huge and it's really hard to overcome. But, and this is the most important part, it's not impossible. The idea here is that with the right kind of guidance, we can learn to see through all that noise and choose what actually matters. In fact, the Gita has a specific word for this powerful force of distraction, Maya. You can think of Maya as this kind of magical illusion. It's the force that makes that game notification seem like the most valuable treasure in the world, while your actual important work just kind of fades into the background. It's the spell that convinces us the shiny, temporary thing is way more valuable than the solid, real one.
So if we're going to resist this illusion of shiny treasures, we first have to get crystal clear on what a real treasure even is. How do we spot it? How do we know what's actually worth our focus?
And this is what's so cool about this. The Gita defines real treasure in a really practical way. It's not some abstract idea. It's the fundamental, grounding things in life, like the light of the sun, the pure taste of water, the strength you have inside you. These things have a steady good. They don't scream for your attention, but they consistently, quietly sustain you.
This slide just lays it all out perfectly. A shiny treasure, like scrolling through social media, gives you that short rush. It's a quick hit that feels loud and urgent. But a real treasure, like making progress on that project, provides a steady, quiet good. Shiny things are usually passive. You just consume them. Real things, they need you to actively engage. And here's the ultimate test. Shiny treasures almost always leave you feeling a little empty, wanting more. Real treasures, they leave you feeling genuinely satisfied.
Okay, so how do we use this ancient wisdom right in the heat of the moment when that notification is buzzing? Let's break down the practical tool we can all start using today. I call it the two-step treasure test.
And it's incredibly simple. First, the moment you feel that pull of distraction, just pause. That's it. Take one breath and ask yourself that one simple question. Is this shiny or is this real? Just asking the question helps break the spell of Maya. Second, act on real. And listen, I don't mean finish the whole thing. Just do one tiny piece of your real task first. For Dev, it's drawing one single line of his diagram.
This simple action of putting the real thing first, even for just 30 seconds, is a total game changer. It's a strategy that builds on itself, creating this powerful momentum that helps you stay focused.
So why does this real first thing work so well? Well, by doing that one real step, you create momentum. Suddenly the next step feels easier. That nagging anxiety of procrastination starts to fade away. And you know what? When you do take a break later, it feels like a genuine earned reward, not some guilty escape. Over time, you're literally training your brain to value deep work over that quick hit of distraction. You are taking back the controls. You are back in the driver's seat of your own attention. So, I'll leave you with this question. The next time you sit down to work and that inevitable shiny object appears, what is the one small piece of real treasure you will choose to act on first?
If you found this useful, we've got more practical stories from the Gita coming soon. So be sure to follow us at Mindset with Gita. And you can check out the learning pack for home or classroom use. The link is right in the bio. And of course, please save this and share it with anyone you think might need it. Thanks for watching.